Hey, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Tiernan Center in Richmond as we bring you high school basketball right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports. Tonight, the Red Devils take on the Golden Bears of Monroe Central. Richmond coming in at 3-3. The Golden Bears also at 3-3. Welcome to the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show. Red Devils coming off a split weekend last week in which they beat Indianapolis Tech in the conference game on Friday night, but then went flat against Connersville, losing to the Spartans here at the Tiernan Center on Saturday. They're hoping that tonight they'll get things rolling again because they played tonight and they'll play again on Friday right before we head to tournament play, the wedding tournament coming up on December the 27th. On Friday, remind you again, we'll head to Marion. That is a 4:30 start time as the Red Devils take on Fort Wayne Dwenger in the Marion Holiday Tournament. Big change tonight for the Red Devils. They are going to get deeper. We will finally get a chance after a year to see Jordan Stoley play varsity basketball. So he will be in uniform tonight. That'll be a big help for the Red Devils. Monroe Central, by the way, they come in at 3-3. We'll talk about the Golden Bears coming up in just a couple of moments. When we come back, we'll hear from the head coach, get his thoughts about what he expects not only tonight, but what he saw in his games against the past week against, of course, Connersville as well as Indianapolis Tech. It's all coming up right here on the pregame show, brought to you by Kevin Shear, right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you were born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shear.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connersville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023.
Coming off a split weekend, they won the most important of the two games. First, that was the conference game on the road at Indianapolis Tech on Friday. Came back on Saturday. The energy quite wasn't there on Saturday against Connersville, and they swing off to the Spartans, who we might see again later on in the high school basketball season. You know, it was a kind of tale of two different nights. We talked about it last week. You're going to play two nights. Tech is athletic, gets up and down the floor. Basically, kind of attacking in some ways. Then you come back to Saturday and you end up in more of a slugfest in many ways because of big slow down.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with comprehensive auto repair services that include car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. You'll be hard-pressed to find the same level of expertise that our auto mechanic specialists provide. For a high-performing vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, call 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
Wish me luck, wish me luck. We've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning. A lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shear.
We check them better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory-trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back them better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com.
Coming off a split weekend, they won the most important of the two games. First, that was the conference game on the road at Indianapolis Tech on Friday. Came back on Saturday. The energy quite wasn't there on Saturday against Monroe, and they came lost to the Spartans in the next season later on during the high school basketball season. You know, it was a kind of
For the past 35 years, Van Vliet Insurance has built a reputation of bringing a personal touch. That's because at Van Vliet, it's all about you, your needs, your life, and our town. Along with providing quality coverage to individuals, families, and local businesses, we're proud of our community and the opportunity we have to protect your future within it. Van Vliet Insurance, an Erie Insurance representative. Hometown professionals at work for you.
Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft-Made, and many more. They proudly offer home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond.
Coming off a split weekend, they won the most important of the two games. First, that was the conference game on the road at Indianapolis Tech on Friday. Came back on Saturday. The energy quite wasn't there on Saturday against Monroe.
All right, we tried everything to get the audio working on the pregame. We apologize for that. We have absolutely no idea why it is not working, but again, we've tried everything possible here tonight to get that out, so we apologize for that. Tonight's game brought to you in part by your Best Western Classic of Richmond. When you're visiting the Richmond area, there's one clear choice when looking for the best place to stay. That is the Best Western Classic. Best Western is dedicated to providing you with the best possible travel experience, and they operate in an industry built on trust and guest satisfaction. At the Best Western Classic of Richmond, you'll get the most amenities available, including indoor pool, fitness center, conference space, free buffet breakfast, free Wi-Fi, and of course a clean, quiet, comfortable room. Best Western Classic of Richmond, 533 West Eaton Pike. Well, while we have a moment, let's go ahead and talk about tonight's opponent. When we mention Monroe Central, we'll go ahead and get the scout on them. Again, they come in at 3-3 on the season. They opened up with a loss on the road at Blackford, 72-65, before beating Daleville and Bluffton. That Bluffton game they won in overtime, and then they traveled to Westdale, lost that contest by 1, and then lost on a neutral site to John Burton out of Virginia, 43-39, before beating Hagerstown at home, 57-56. Last year, the Red Devils pounded Monroe Central 82-38. This year, they're led by 4 juniors. Will Jones, averaging 19 points per game, shooting at 43% from three-point range. Junior Justin Ullum, the coach's son, 15.2 points per game and 40% from three-point range. Sam Fiola's averaging 9.3 points, 4.8 rebounds, and shooting at 55%. And then junior Logan Patterson at 4.3 points and 5 rebounds per game. They are not a high-scoring basketball team, just 53.7 points per game. They average 21.2 rebounds per game, only 10.5 assists, and also 13 turnovers. They shoot at 46%, 40% from three-point range, and 71% from the foul line. That's a look at the Monroe Central Golden Bears, again, who come in at 3-3. Justin Ullum, their head coach, now in his 5th year, 59-43. Of course, the Red Devils coming off that loss to Connorsville here at the Tiernan Center. They fall to 3-3, had their 2-game winning streak snapped. Lucas Croft now averaging at 24.2 points and 5.5 rebounds per game. And Andrew Croft at 14 points per game and, again, 4.3 rebounds per contest. And as we said a little bit ago, the good news for tonight is the Red Devils will get a little bit deeper, get a chance to see for the first time Jordan Stoley, who's been on the junior varsity since his transfer from Northeastern High School. He is a 6'5 junior, and he will certainly bring depth, shooting ability from the outside, and a young man who can play in the inside as well at 6'5", so the Red Devils will add a little bit of size to their lineup as well. When we come back, we'll check out what's happening in the North Central Conference and around the area, update your standings as well. Stay right there. This is the pregame, brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear.
Wish me luck, we've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning. A lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shear.
Are you looking for the right place to work out? A place where you have several choices and can have fun at the same time? Well, that place is right here in Richmond, Family Fitness Works. Family Fitness Works has spinning, Zumba, kickboxing, core works, kick fit, body pump, body flow, and much, much more. And don't forget, Family Fitness Works also has Richmond's most extensive free weights and Nautilus in the area. Check out their website at familyfitness.com or stop by at 213 North 3rd Street in Richmond.
Indiana University East is growing. Enrollment has doubled since 2007, and IU East is the university of choice in this region. With athletic programs, internship opportunities, bachelor's and master's degrees, and a growing number of degree programs on campus and online, it is easy to see why IU East is a leader on campus and in the community. Learn more about the many opportunities Indiana University East offers at iue.edu. IU. Focused on you.
Hey, we're back here at the Tiernan Center. We're still about 7-8 minutes away from tip-off time here tonight. Let's go and get you updated what is happening tonight in the North Central Conference. And really just the one game here this evening, and that is this one, as the Red Devils take on Monroe Central. Bunch of games coming up on Wednesday. Harrison is at Tri-West, or take that back, 3 games tonight and 1 game tomorrow. We're all screwed up here tonight. Harrison is at Tri-West tonight. Caston is at Logansport, and again, Richmond hosting Monroe Central. 1 game tomorrow. Fishers is at Lafayette Jeff. And then Friday, again, the Red Devils take on Bishop Dwenger and Marion. That's a 4:30 start time. Right now, Logansport and Richmond, the only 2 undefeated teams in the North Central Conference at 2-0. Lafayette Jeff, Harrison, McCutcheon, Anderson, Marion, and Central all at 1-1. Kokomo and Tech, those 2 teams come in at 0-2 on the season. Let's go ahead and check out what is going on in the Tri-Eastern Conference tonight as well, as they will have a limited schedule over the next couple of days as we get closer to the holiday break. 1 game tonight. Lincoln plays at Randolph Southern. Then Friday, Morristown is at Union County. Seton Catholic plays at Hagerstown. And Union City will be at Knightstown. Get a quick check of the Mid-Eastern Conference as well while we have a moment. And we'll do that here as soon as we bring up that schedule as well. We told you things all thrown off because of our pregame a little bit ago. We'll try to get back on track here in just a couple of moments. I'm going to try to see if I can find their schedule real quick. Here we go. Mid-Eastern Conference action tonight. Blue River's at Southern Wells. Monroe Central here at Richmond, of course, and North Decatur is at Eastern Hancock. One game played last night where Wapahani, they lost to Frankton 58-55. Shenandoah is 2-0. Randolph Southern at 2-0. Wapahani 1-0. Blue River 2-1. Westell's at 3-2. Eastern Hancock and Monroe Central both at 1-1. Cowan 0-1. Union Modoc 0-2. And Daleville, they are 0-4 on the season. Of course, we mentioned Seton a couple of moments ago. Get a chance to see them again coming up on Friday night when they'll be taking on Hagerstown at Hagerstown. In the meantime, they come off a nice win over Northeastern, 62-56. We'll have coverage of their game at Hagerstown coming up on Friday night. All right, we're still moments away from the tip-off here tonight. Tonight's game, well, we'll in fact tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick time out. We'll come back here at the Tiernan Center in a few moments right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Hey, this is Steve, and out at Jiffy Lube the other day, a customer came in and said, Steve, this was my 100th oil change on this car, and you've done them all.
Hi, my name is George Farrell, and I've been coming to Jiffy Lube for over 14 years. I recently just had my 100th oil change. I'd like to thank Steve Funkhauser and his staff for the great service that they've provided me over the years. Thank you to all, and I would recommend anyone to come to Jiffy Lube to get their car serviced.
Jiffy Lube, #1 in customer satisfaction for a reason.
I am your physician.
I am your caregiver.
I am your spiritual support.
I am here to help you be independent
and achieve your optimal health.
But I am also a cancer survivor.
I am living with diabetes.
I am a chef.
And an artist.
I am your neighbor.
I am the face of Reed Health.
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 Reed Health, right beside you.
Hello, my name is Kyle Schwarzkopf. I'm the manager of Kyle's National Road Auto in business in Richmond since 1979. We employ ASE certified technicians and we have over 80 years of experience. We work on all domestics and most European and Japanese cars. Give us a call at 966-1555. Kyle's National Road Auto Service. My name is Kyle Schwarzkopf and I approve this message.
Finding just the right used car can be a daunting task unless you shop at Tony's Car Sales in Richmond. Hi, this is Troy Naragowski. I can guarantee you one thing. Tony's professional staff will help you every step of the way without all that pressure of buying a new car. Hey, I've bought my last 2 cars from Tony's, and it has been a great experience every time. Tony's has lots of one-owner cars, SUVs, and trucks ready for you today. Tony's Car Sales, 250 National Road West in Richmond.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
Little Sheba's Restaurant and Zini's Place. Come join us in Richmond at 175 Fort Wayne Avenue or at our newest location in Centerville at 129 East Main Street. Grab one of our gourmet pizzas, a deluxe sandwich, steak or fresh salad, and an ice-cold beer or your favorite wine. Featuring live music every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, plus more in our smoke-free environment. 10% discount with a valid student ID. It's better than being home.
Greatest thing ever happened for Oscar Robertson. You learn to compete.
Basketball in Indiana has a special legacy. It starts with the coaches, develops with the fans, and ends with an amazing community support.
I think one of these days when you're done and you're retired and you kind of shelve that piece of your life, you can look back and be like, wow, that's really incredible.
To play in a state tournament, to be able to play in college, to be able to coach high school girls, And then to be able to see my son coach basketball has been my life.
Any opportunity I got to play basketball, I played it. You know, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I love doing, and still today I love the game.
And every time Dad put me in, I think as a freshman, sophomore, there was booing. And then the exciting turnaround when I was a junior and senior, every time he took me out, he got booed. So those were fun times.
Basketball got me an education. Got me to be a worldly person as far as reading articles. Got me to be artistic and understand the cultures of the world, the ballet, the opera. It just opened up your whole mind and thoughts about things other than what you can reach out and touch.
Because I never dreamed of going to college, and basketball gave me the opportunity to not only go to college but play professional ball, and I've been around it my whole life. I'm 58 now, and I've been involved for a lot of years.
Where else can you walk around? I'm a 65-year-old man, and people say, George, oh, I remember you in '69 with your high school state championship team. I saw you at Butler. I mean, it's incredible. This is the only place here in Indiana that happens.
We are back here at the Tiernan Center. We are now ready. Well, put another 3 minutes on the clock. We generally never start on time, so we're going to probably be about 5-6 minutes late on this one here tonight, the Golden Bears and the Red Devils. By the way, a little bit of a different twist to tonight's game. It's the second time that we will be doing a silent night. Some of you may know about that if you've ever been to Taylor University. They do that on a pretty regular basis where the team will, or at least the fans, will wait until the home team scores their 10th point before they make any noise. Now, that generally doesn't go through the pregame and the introductions and stuff, but once the tip-off happens, there is supposed to be no announcing, no cheering, no band, and no talking, just pure silence. Now, that may work for the Red Devil fans, but I doubt very much that the fans coming from Monroe Central are going to care about that too much. So we're going to abide by the ruling tonight that there will be no announcing or anything until Richmond gets their 10th point. So if you hear me quiet, which probably the way things are going tonight might be a better thing if I'm quiet for the first 10 points of the ball game. And by the way, they're also celebrating the Wayne County Area Chamber of Commerce School is Cool program. A lot of you know about that as well. It's the educational initiative created by the Wayne County Area Chamber of Commerce, celebrating students who achieve perfect attendance in grades kindergarten through 12. So they're celebrating that tonight as well. So first off, we'll start with the silence, and then we'll go from there for tonight's game. Before we take our final break here in the pregame, I want to remind you tonight's game brought to you by your Richmond area Subways. Each day of the week, you can get a different 6-inch sub with artificial flavors or colors, only $3.50. Every Wednesday, the turkey breast, Thursday, the Italian BMT, and Friday, the tuna. Treat yourself at Subway. 4 locations in Richmond and Hagerstown. Subway, eat fresh. All right, stay right there. I promise you we will get this game going here relatively soon from the Tiernan Center right here on Radio Troy Digital Sport. Mancino's is family-friendly, serving fresh grinders, pizza, pasta, and salads daily. They serve great food priced for family budgets. And whether it's one of their homemade grinders, salads, or pizza, there's sure to be something for everyone in your family. Our baking process may cost a little more and take more time, but the end result of freshness and flavor make the real difference in all of Mancino's award-winning products. Mancino's of Richmond. Give them a call at 966-1161 or go to their website, Mancino'sofRichmond.com. New Vision Sports is a training program that focuses on the training and improvement of this serious-minded athlete, including and skill levels. From creating customized workout plans to providing ongoing motivation and support, New Vision strives to help you achieve your training goals. Their trainers use a variety of effective workout plans based on your specific goals. New Vision Sports, 977-5831, or go to their website, newvisionsports.com. That's New Vision Sports with a Z.
As an internet service provider, Parallax Systems offers reliable residential high-speed internet service and business service. With a fiber backbone reaching over 150 miles, we have created a multifaceted delivery system. Our dark fiber leasing has proved beneficial to public and private sectors alike. Parallax serves Wayne County and surrounding areas. Parallax Systems, when speed matters, a division of Richmond Power and Light.
Back here at the Tiernan Center, here is how the Golden Bears will line up tonight. Jackson Ullum is a 5'8 freshman. He wears number 2. Will Jones, a 5'9 junior, wearing number 11. Sam Fiola is a 6'2 junior, number 23. Taft Manship is a 6'2 senior, number 42. And Logan Patterson is a 5'10 junior. He wears number 20. Red Devils tonight, Andrew Croft, a 6'2 sophomore, number 1. Jordan Stoley inserted into the starting lineup, a 6'5 junior, number 3. Kareem Jett is a 5'9 junior, number 4. Lucas Croft is a 6'5 senior, number 10. And Jalen Hillard is a 5'9 senior. He wears number 12. So a change in the starting lineup for the Red Devils as Jordan Stoley will start tonight in place of the starter through the first 6 games in Jordan Fry. As mentioned, it is silent night. As soon as they tip it off, we will go silent and let you just hear game action until the Red Devils score their 10th point of the ball game. So watch and enjoy what is supposed to be silence here tonight. Am I glad that is over with? The only problem with that whole silent thing is that how many people couldn't keep silent. It's just amazing. All right, 12-7 your score. It'll be Monroe Central basketball. Hey, I did my part. But I don't know how many people are still cheering during the silent time. They made the cheer bigger at the end, yes. All right. See, that foul is called on. It'll be Monroe Central basketball. Looks like Andrew Croft picked up his first. I'm not doing that next year. 2:15 remaining as we continue moving here in the opening period. There's a block shot. We have a whistle and a foul in the backcourt. They will get Manship for his second. So it will be Red Devil basketball with just over 2 minutes remaining here in the opening period of play. By the way, Lucas Croft with 5. Kareem Jett just hit that 3. Here's Andrew. Back to Lucas. Three-pointer good. Lucas now with 8 points, and the Red Devils lead at 15-7. So the Red Devils, again, with a change in their lineup. So far, no one has come off the bench. We'll see Jordan Fry for the first time. There's a turnover by Monroe Central. That's their second. Red Devils out on the run, and missing the layup is Hillard. Getting the offensive rebound was, that's going to be a jump ball, but getting the offensive rebound, Kareem Jett. Minute 30 remaining. Monroe Central will inbound the basketball. The Red Devils will give it up. Ball went out of bounds, apparently, so we've got 3 turnovers now by the Red Devils as we come toward the end of the opening period of play. Good player right there. That's Will Jones. Very, very heady player. He, along with Jackson Ullum, form a very potent backcourt. This is Ullum, the freshman, good for 3. 5 now by Ullum. And it's a 5-point lead for Richmond. Back here at the Tiernan Center on Silent Night that lasted about 30 seconds maybe. Here is another 3. No good from the left wing by Kareem Jett. Ball went out of bounds, 48.2 seconds to go. So Richmond back on defense following their 4th turnover in the opening period of play. This is Ullum. Monroe Central hanging with the Red Devils here in the opening period of play. Looks like right now Monroe Central just happy to play for the final shot of this opening quarter. This is Ullum once again, the high screen. Baseline drive shot is no good by Fiola. Ball loose on the floor. Richmond basketball. Last opportunity right here. A 3-pointer in the way. Good at the buzzer. Lucas Croft with 11 points in the opening period of play. And Richmond on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard after 1. Red Devils lead this one by 8.
The Purdue Polytechnic Institute in Richmond is part of a statewide network that offers the same technology degrees available in West Lafayette. The benefit of earning your degree at the Richmond location is that the campus is small enough to provide you with dedicated one-to-one attention while you earn your degree from Purdue University. Purdue Polytechnic of Richmond. Give them a call at 973-8228 or go to their website for more information at polytechnic.purdue.edu.
At the Reed Orthopedic Center, our physicians and support team devote themselves to helping you return to a healthy and active lifestyle. Our expertise includes shoulder, elbow, foot, ankle, hand, wrist, hip, and knee injuries, as well as pain management and rehabilitation and school athletic training programs and sports medicine. We are committed to providing you with the best possible orthopedic treatment that we can. To request an appointment at the Reed Orthopedic Center, Call 765-935-8905.
Red Devil basketball after the opening period of play, and another three-pointer, this time by Andrew Croft. He now has 4, and the Red Devils now lead this one 21-10. Here in period number 2, back-to-back threes by the brothers Croft, the one to end the opening period, that one to begin period number 2. Here's a three the other way. That's Jones. Will Jones, his second three-pointer. He has 6. And the Red Devils still lead it by 8. After today, we'll head to Marion again on Friday, take on Fort Wayne Dwenger, and then wait for the Wedig tournament. Here's a three from the other side, no good, and we've got a whistle and a foul. That'll go against Jordan Fry. Fry in the lineup for the Red Devils, also in for Richmond. Marquise Thomas averaging 3.6 points per game. Red Devils will now, there's a foul on the backcourt, a quick whistle on Hillard. Red Devils have brought in, again, Fry and Marquise Thomas, and also quickly back in with that foul, Jalen Hillard. Monroe Central basketball once again. We'll see Bryce Deckman, left-hand layup good. That is Ullum. Jackson Ullum now with 7. And it's back to a 6-point lead. Down the lane, left hand good. And Lucas having a great game already. 13 points for Lucas. And it's now 23-15. We're going to see Stoley come back in. Ullum in the lane. Block shot by Fry. Red Devils 3-on-1 break. Lob, and missing the alley-oop was Lucas Croft. That would have got the crowd up on their feet. Probably see Croft come out, get a break. There is Jones in the lane, missed it. Rebound by Fiola, put back no. And Marquise Thomas able to run that one down on the baseline as we made it under the 6-minute mark here in the second quarter of play. Skip pass, good ball movement by Richmond. That is Hillard near the midcourt circle. Back to Lucas Croft. Quick pass, Andrews spins with it, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover number 5 on the Red Devils. Kareem Jett will come back in. We'll see Fry come out of the lineup, and also Andrew Croft out of the lineup for the Red Devils. And now Richmond a chance to press. A little bit of a smaller lineup right here, other than you have your 2 6'5" players in there now for Richmond. Red Devils go with 3 guards. Hard to the floor that time was Patterson. 8-point lead for the Red Devils here in the second. Red Devils stay man-to-man. Red Devils been very good in their man for the most part. That one in the lane, good. Basket by Deckman. He gets his first 2. And it's back to a 6-point lead now for the Red Devils. Monroe Central, they're in a 2-3 zone, though it's more of a matchup zone. Here is Hillard for 3, and that one's off the front of the rim. Rebound, put back Stoley. And that's what he can give you inside the rebounding. And Stoley, now with 5, hit a 3-pointer earlier, already paying dividends for the Red Devils. Ullum with the basketball. In the lane, double-teamed, and the kick out. Ullum, they list him at 5'8", I believe, but I'm not sure he's quite 5'8". Here's Jones. Jones, very good shooter, good ball handler, averaging 19 points per game coming into this one. And we're coming up on the halfway mark of the second quarter. That ball loose at midcourt. And we've got a, timeout by Monroe Central. They will keep the possession, and they will get the timeout. We will take a timeout as well. Looks like it'll be a full timeout. This is Richmond Basketball, Radio Troy Digital Sports.
For over 30 years, Reynolds Plumbing has been keeping the Richmond-Wayne County area running. Whether on commercial properties, restaurants, or residential, they've done quality plumbing, heating, and air work for thousands of customers. In a small town, a company like theirs cannot stay in business for as long as they have without being very good at what they do. It's not just about quality work, it's about customer service. If that's the kind of experience you want on your next plumbing or HVAC job, then Reynolds Plumbing has you covered. Call Reynolds Plumbing today at 966-0994.
25-17, Monroe Central gets the timeout. They'll keep the basketball. The Golden Bears just 2 turnovers here in the first half. The Red Devils with 5, but right now Lucas Croft leading the Red Devils with 13 points. 7 points by Jackson Ullum, 6 by Will Jones. Their 2 leading scorers. Red Devils are fresh off that loss against Connorsville. Want to rebound here tonight and certainly go into that Weddick tournament with a lot of momentum. It's not going to be an easy tournament again. Cathedral may be one of the favorites, and they are, if I'm not mistaken, on Richmond's side of the bracket. So even if the Red Devils get through the first 2 rounds, you have Cathedral waiting for you. Armand Franklin, one of the top players, and an IU commit, playing for the Irish. 8-point lead here for the Red Devils. Richmond, the double team and the turnover. Here we go. Look out. Lucas Croft with the dunk at the other end, and the Red Devils now have a 10-point lead. And we've got a whistle and a foul. That'll be on Hillard. So Hillard picks up number 2. Marquise Thomas will come into the lineup. So Hillard will have to sit down for a little bit. 3:13 remaining here in this second quarter. By the way, during that timeout, one thing I kind of noticed that they really didn't get him a whole minute's worth of time on the bench. Generally, it's a 1 minute between quarters, but they were quickly back out. So Monroe Central basketball, that is Will Jones. Here's Patterson once again to Ullum. Ullum against Marquise. The drive, ball loose, almost a turnover. Boy, I'm surprised Jones didn't try to pull back and shoot that one from 3. Marquise, good defense against Ullum. Monroe Central, though, very, very deliberate offensively. They probably saw what Connorsville did to the Red Devils and are trying to do the same right here. Red Devils doing a nice job on the trap, putting a lot of pressure on the basketball. Ball loose. Here we go. Red Devils have numbers the other way. Lucas will give it off now to Stoling, back outside to Kareem Jett. There's a shot on the way. Rims in and out, and a missed 3. Rebounded by Patterson. Red Devils had a chance to go up there by 13, still a 10-point lead. Red Devils trapping. Marquise with the steal. 3-on-1 break the other way. Ball goes out of bounds. Marquise was looking back to see who might be following him. But the Red Devils had numbers. That'll be the 3rd turnover now by Monroe Central. Off the inbound. Here's Andrew for 3. That's off the mark. And it'll be Monroe Central basketball as we come down the back stretch of this opening half of play. Red Devils doing a nice job coming from behind, and that ball handler turns his back on the basketball. The next thing you know, the Red Devils are able to come up with a steal, though I really believe that Monroe Central's handled the pressure overall pretty well, just 3 turnovers. That'll be team foul number 7 now on the Red Devils. Jackson Ullum. This will be a 1-and-1 here for Ullum. Very good free throw shooter. He's already 2 for 2 tonight. I see that, and he misses. So now it'll be Red Devil basketball. Lucas for three. Oh, boy, that one in and out. Tell you what, that was about halfway down. Already 15 by Lucas Croft here in the first half. Nice ball movement. There's a block shot by Lucas. And another block shot this time by Stoley. Red Devils on the run, back the other way, and pull-up jumper is good in the lane. And that's going to put Kareem Jett to the line. Deckman picks up his first. And this will send Kareem to the line for the first time. Deloney will come in now for the Red Devils. Coming out of the lineup will be Andrew Croft. Croft with 4 points. And here again is Deloney at the line. So we have a minute remaining in the first half. The Red Devils, pretty good balance scoring in the first half. First game for Jordan Stoley. All in with the basketball. They'll work it right side. Red Devils stay man-to-man. They'll switch when necessary. Here's Jones. Bounce pass in the drive, and we've got an offensive foul called against Patterson. Turnover number 4 now on the Golden Bears. That'll be team foul number 5 now on the Golden Bears, and I would venture right here to say that the Red Devils will play for the final shot of what would be a quick opening half of play. Red Devils led by 8 after the first quarter. That's Lucas Croft. Knew it was too early to take a shot, but then he steps back, shoots the 3, and missed it. Red Devils get it back. How about Deloney? Or take that back. Marquise Thomas sneaking in there to get the loose basketball. 5 turnovers now by Monroe Central. Jet driving, scoop shot, no. Ball goes out of bounds. There's 1.4 remaining on the clock. So we will reset it as well at 1.4. Monroe Central have the basketball, and that's going to do it. That three-quarters court shot by Patterson goes off the top of the backboard. We have made it to halftime, and the Red Devils on top of this one, 30-17. We'll come back with your first half numbers in a moment. This is Richmond basketball on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
For over a century, Richmond Power and Light has been providing safe, reliable energy to the citizens and businesses of Richmond and the surrounding area. Through their dedicated and talented employees, they are advancing their tradition of exceptional service through new technology, training, and efficiency in everything they do. Richmond Power and Light provides reliable, low-cost energy and technology services in a customer-focused, environmentally responsible, safety-conscious manner. Richmond Power and Light. Together we make powerful partners. Summit Computer Systems is a full-service computer manufacturing and support company founded in 1997. They partner with businesses and individuals to provide computer systems, hardware service, support, design services, high-speed wireless internet, network design, and more. Summit Computers, 1427 Chester Boulevard in Richmond. Give them a call at 939-2120.
Our community. It's where we live. It's where we work. It's where we play. At West End Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community. And that's why we support over 100 programs for local nonprofits and schools, including our financial literacy program that positively impacts countless students throughout the area. You bank locally, so we give back locally to watch people grow with endless possibilities.
All the amenities you want and the convenience you need. Your next apartment is waiting for you at Chester Heights Apartments in Richmond. Chester Heights Apartments come with 1, 2, or 3 bedrooms with central air, inside laundry, swimming pool, and a new regulation-size volleyball court. Chester Heights also offers convenient access to IU East, Reed Hospital, shopping, restaurants, and more. Call today for specials. Chester Heights Apartments on Chester Boulevard in Richmond, a proud supporter of all Richmond High School athletics.
After the unexpected, expect us. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance of Fayette, Rush, Union, Decatur, and Shelby counties. Auto, home, life, renters, farm, crop, and business coverage. Coverage you need in a language you know. We take customer satisfaction seriously and don't take a cookie-cutter approach to your coverage. For more information, call 800-723-3276 or go to their website, in.farmbureau.com. We are back here at the Tiernan Center, 30-17 in the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Jason Wise of Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. He has an idea for an alternative fundraiser for your school group or nonprofit. If you list, buy, or refer a customer and mention this promotion, he'll donate 10% of what he makes on that transaction to the school group or nonprofit of your choice in your name. Tell your friends, family, colleagues to mention this offer when listing with Jason Wise at Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. Give him a call at 969-3400. Well, here are your halftime numbers. We'll start first off with Monroe Central. They were led in scoring by Jackson Ullum with 7, Will Jones with 6, 2 points by Manship and Deckman with 2. Red Devils holding Monroe Central to just 7 points in that second quarter. On the Red Devils side, Lucas Croft off to a good start, 11 points in that opening period, 15 at the half. Only player in double figures right now. Kareem Jett with 6, 5 points by Jordan Stoley, and 4 points by Andrew Croft. Red Devils turned the ball over 5 times in the first half. Monroe Central also with 5 turnovers in the first half of play. So that's where we stand. The Red Devils trying to move to 4-3 on the season, now with a 30-17 lead here at halftime. Hey, if you know someone or maybe you have some friends or relatives coming into the Richmond area for the holidays, make sure if they have no place to stay, how about the Best Western Classic of Richmond? You get the most amenities available, including indoor pool, fitness center, conference space, free buffet breakfast, free Wi-Fi, and of course a clean, quiet, comfortable room. Best Western Classic of Richmond, 533 West Eaton Pike. Second half action is coming up in just a couple of moments. Stay right there. This is Richmond basketball, only on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
It's the geometry teacher who mans the ticket window.
It's the kid in grade school who paints her face blue and white before every home game.
It's the accountants and salesmen and store managers who give up their Friday evenings to referee.
It's the graduate who listens to the league championship game on the internet.
It's the parent who sells ads in the school athletic program.
It's the cashier at the corner convenience store who wears school colors on every game day.
It's the trainers, equipment managers, and ball boys who never miss a practice.
What makes high school sports here in Indiana so special? They do.
You do.
We all do.
High school sports. It's the we that every community needs. This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Today's game is being brought to you by Tri-County Awards in Richmond. Customized awards and quality engraving services. When you come to Tri-County Awards, you'll get nothing but the best customer service. We take pride in our prompt service and easy availability. Celebrate success with a gorgeous medal, trophy, or plaque from Tri-County Awards. We've been crafting awards since 1972. Choose from a wide variety of designs and styles. We're a locally owned and family-operated business. Tri-County Awards, 1001 South East Street in Richmond.
You've got too much stuff in your house or in your business and nowhere to put it all. What do? Here's the answer. Quaker City Storage in Richmond. Quaker City Storage offers various size units for either short-term or long-term storage. You'll get the best rates in town, and you always have 24-hour lighted access to your stuff. Quaker City Storage on Industrial Parkway next to A House Tool. Quaker City Storage is a proud supporter of all Richmond High School athletics.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you were born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com.
Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top-flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
We are back here at the Tiernan Center as we're ready for the third quarter. Looks like we're moving along pretty quickly here tonight. Again, now that we are to the holiday break. Again, that game on Friday, keep reminding everybody, don't show up in Marion at 7 o'clock expecting to see the Red Devils play, though there'll be a game following the Richmond game on Friday. We will tip it off at 4:30, and we'll be on the air at around 4 o'clock right here in Radio Troy Digital Sports, and then we'll set our focus on the Wedig Tournament, which is a marathon. And we'll carry as many games here at the Tiernan Center as possible over that 3 days, and 8 the first day, 8 the second day, and I'm not sure how many games are on the third day, probably 8 as well. So I think it adds up to about 24 games that we end up doing over that period of time. It's a lot of basketball. So it will be Monroe Central basketball to begin this third quarter. Red Devils with their starting lineup. And there is a whistle, and that starting lineup may not last very long. It looks like Hillard just picked up his third. Well, they start to bring Marquise Thomas in, but now they're going to let Hillard stay in and let him go and play with the 3 fouls. There's a block shot again by Stolle. Gets another block shot. 2 straight block shots by Stolle in succession. Monroe Central keeps the basketball. This is Ullum. Keeping Ullum and Jones in check is the key as Jones misses the 3 and the rebound by Andrew Croft. Red Devils back the other way. Andrew pulls up on the baseline. No. And high for the rebound was Fiola for Monroe Central. That's Jones off the drive and a whistle and a foul, and that's going to go against Kareem Jett, so he just picked up his second. Gavin Smithson will come in now for Monroe Central. Smithson is just a freshman, 6'2". Golden Bears basketball, we're a minute in. That is Smithson. Now it'll be Jones. Red Devils very good defensively here tonight, though Monroe Central not the same type of quickness that the Red Devils have seen this year when you go back to North Central. Indianapolis Tech, though, from a basketball standpoint, probably not as good, but still athletic and quick. Here's a three on the way by Jones, no good. Rebound battled for. It was Stoley first, and then a double dribble called on Lucas Croft. Boy, Stoley has certainly played well tonight when you consider this is his first varsity basketball game since transferring from Northeastern High School. Fiola's back in. Coming out of the lineup will be Manship. He's played some JV, had a pretty good game against Tech. Jones, nice head fake, got the defender in the air and lays it in. Jones now has 8. But Stoley's going to bring an ability to really stretch the opposing defense, especially when you think if there are any post players that will try to guard him and or Lucas Croft. Because Stoley can certainly shoot from the outside. Hey, nice move and a dunk. Hey. Boy, you don't want to leave Lucas all by himself on the baseline. They just did it right there. And Lucas, the Ball State commit, dunks it for the second time tonight. That'll make some highlight films. There's a turnover. That's number 6 now by Monroe Central. Lucas quickly gives it up. Now to Kareem Jett. The Red Devils set it up in the half court. You know, you look at Lucas, and at the beginning of the year, I think he kind of felt more pressure than he did after about the second game. I think he just kind of settled down and started playing and really didn't feel that everything was on his back at that time. There's another 3. And he's having a heck of a game tonight, 20 points. You just kind of tell that maybe just doesn't feel as nervous maybe as he did at the beginning. There he just got a blocked shot. They're going to call a jump ball. I think Lucas would take the block shot right there. Here's Marquise in. Hillard coming out. So Marquise Thomas checking into the lineup. Boy, you can just tell Lucas a little more, in fact, I'd say a lot more comfortable with the way he is playing, even shooting the basketball. He's nearly 50% now, where he was in the 30s at one point. That's going to be a no shot, a traveling call on Stoley. 6 turnovers. Hey, if you want to see a travel, you ought to go see what James Harden did the other day for the Houston Rockets. Most of you have seen that, 5 steps, and they still didn't call the travel, and he even got the benefit of a foul call. Wait till that starts getting into the high school ranks. It's already started to bleed over into college. Guys are taking 4 steps to the basket on fast breaks. All you have to do is watch the replay on some of that. Red Devils on top, 35-19. They've allowed just 2 points here in the quarter. Marquise had that great game against Indianapolis Tech with 16 points, and you really love the way he plays defense as well. We said earlier, looks like Marcus Smart. He plays like Marcus Smart as well. Guy will get on the floor, diving after loose basketballs. Lucas wide open in the corner. No. Long rebound. There's Thomas. We just talked about him a moment ago. Red Devils get another possession as we come up on the 4-minute mark. Stoley. One dribble, bounces away from the double team. Jett on the drive. Block shot underneath. Getting a piece of that one with Smithson. Here is Jones for 3. No. Long rebound again. Fiola in there to get the long rebound for Monroe Central. Ullum in the lane, lost it. And we've got a whistle and a foul call, I believe, against Richmond. So they get Marquise Thomas. Deckman. Hey, what's up? Hey, look at that. Boy, I tell you what. 3:42 to go. That is Jones. On the drive is Deckman. In the corner is Ullum, can't get it to fall, and a rebounding foul against Monroe Central. Fiola picks up the foul. That's his first. Joel Okafor, who Indiana All-Star, in the building here tonight. Still waiting for them to get his picture out there on the wall. Alley-oop inside. Andrew steps in front of his brother and lays it in. I think that was intended for Lucas, but Andrew jumps up and picks it off and lays it in. 6 points now for Andrew. You got a timeout called by Monroe Central. We'll take a timeout as well on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Red Devils on top, 37-19.
Wish me luck, wish me luck. We've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning. A lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with comprehensive auto repair services that include car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. You'll be hard-pressed to find the same level of expertise that our auto mechanic specialists provide. For a high-performing vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, call 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
37-19 after the timeout by Monroe Central. It will be inbounded by the Golden Bears. Red Devils will stay with the lineup out of the timeout. Here's Jones. Near turnovers. Ullum gets a right hand on it. Red Devils again very good defensively here in the third quarter. And that's going to be an offensive foul. So Ullum picks up the foul. That's turnover number 8 on the offensive foul. And Richmond will get it back. By the way, the Red Devils only 7 points in this third quarter. So it has been a very low-scoring quarter. Jet from 15, no. Tipped up by Stoley, and the rebound by Fiola. Boy, he had bodies underneath him. Fiola did a great job staying on his feet. Jones off now to Ullum. Well, Monroe Central's going to get that offense rolling here pretty quick if they're planning on winning this one here tonight. Here's Ullum once again. Ullum on the drive, takes the bump, still keeps his balance, and they'll bring it back to Jones. Boy, Red Devils really covering up the shooters well. Jones and Ullum are the two guys to really keep an eye on, and they're getting nothing inside right now. And that'll be a foul called against Lucas. Well, Lucas 6'5", and he's guarding players out there right now that are 5'7" and 5'8" in that area, so that's a little bit of a different guard for Lucas. Ball tipped out of bounds by Stoley once again. Coming up on a minute remaining here in this third quarter. Well, that's a kind of a late call that time on Marquise, but too much body. That'll be team foul number 5 now on the Red Devils. Red Devils have kind of shortened up that bench a little bit. Here's Jones. We've only seen Fry in momentarily, of course, with the foul trouble. That ball stripped out of the hands of Ullum. Back the other way we go. Let's say the only player we've seen off the bench with any significant playing time is Marquise. There's a 3 by Stoley. 8 points by Stoley. And the Red Devils now lead this one by 21. Fry's only been in for a short period of time. Deloney for a short period of time. Marquise Thomas will pick up the foul. They say that's 4 on Marquise. I thought it was only 3, so Deloney is in. They're going to stop it. Into the ball game will be Smithson. $50 seconds, just over 50 seconds now, under 50 to go here in the third. This is Ullum. There's Jones for 3. Good. Jones hits the 3. 11 now by Jones. Deloney's a 3-point threat. You really got to make sure you're out on him. Lucas got that little jab step. He ended up getting Patterson starting to move back. Patterson needed to because he saw what Lucas did to him last time. Here's Lucas, another 3, missed it. And Deloney with a rebound. 11 seconds to go. Lucas trying to get Deloney the basketball. 6 seconds remaining. Cross-court pass to Andrew, goes out of bounds. 1.3 remaining. And we've got a 30-second timeout. I think Richmond just called the timeout right here. We're going to keep it here for this timeout. Remind you that today's game brought to you in part by Richmond area Subways. Each day of the week you can get a different 6-inch sub with artificial flavors or colors, only $3.50. Every Monday, the sweet onion chicken teriyaki. Tuesday, the oven roasted chicken. And Wednesday, the turkey breast. Treat yourself at Subway. 4 locations in Richmond and Hagerstown. Subway, eat fresh. Well, Richmond going to try to draw something up here with, there you see it, 1.3 remaining. It'll have to be a quick catch and release. Deloney on the inbound. Here is Lucas for 3. No, he had a good look. Can't get it to go, and that's going to do it here in the third. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Richmond on top of this one by 18. This is Richmond basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
For the past 35 years, Van Vliet Insurance has built a reputation of bringing a personal touch. That's because at Van Vliet, it's all about you, your needs, your life, and our town. Along with providing quality coverage to individuals, families, and local businesses, we're proud of our community and the opportunity we have to protect your future within it. Van Vliet Insurance, an Erie Insurance representative. Hometown professionals at work for you.
We are down to the final 8 minutes. Thanks for being with us here tonight. Back Friday. Well, the one thing about tonight, and I said this a little bit ago, they're really not giving them much time between quarters. They've had maybe a minute, and they're right back out on the floor and ready to go. It'll be Golden Bears basketball. Boy, I tell you what, only 5 points scored by Monroe Central in that quarter. The Red Devils, meanwhile, managed only 10. Richmond's gone from 18 to 12 to 10. And that's going to be a foul call. And they got Stoley. So Jordan picks up his first. That'll be team foul number 7. That'll put Ullum at the line. By the way, Ullum 7 points all in the first half. Did not score in the third. You look at Monroe Central, 10 in the first, 7 in the second, 5 in the third. So both teams have gone all the way down in points in each of the first 3 quarters. And so far, the Red Devils 18 in the first and only 22 since then. Here's Deloney. Stoley able to step out. We've seen Stoley hit a couple of threes tonight. And Richmond with a turnover. That's number 7. That's only the first turnover, though, of the second half. Ullum down the lane, tries to draw the foul, another block shot. Here is Andrew Croft, the European, step and the layup good. All started with defense at the other end by Lucas Croft, getting another block. Well, that ought to be at least a jump ball right there. Here's a 3 from the left side, or right side, should say, by Jones. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be Richmond basketball. Coach Ullum talking with the one official, and while they're talking with him, they just start play. They're like, all right, enough talking, let's go. Stoley. Red Devils, they can get this offense rolling. Of course, with Stoley in the line, it's something new they'll adjust to. Here is Lucas again, hits the 3. Lucas gives the Red Devils a 45-24 lead. 23 points now by Lucas. Ullum on the drive. The shot fake. Nice move with the left hand to lay it in. Boy, he's only a freshman. He looks pretty good. He along with Will Jones. Jones a junior. Ullum just a freshman. Red Devils well on their way now, 19-point lead, picking up their 4th win. They'll have to play well on Friday. Here is Stoley for 3. Got it. Well, we just talked about he can really stretch a defense. He brings something that they haven't had, and that is a big man other than Croft. There's another turnover. Here is Kareem, layup good. And the Red Devils now really starting to put some distance between themselves, and that's going to be a foul on Andrew Croft. So we'll go back to the free throw line. Team foul number 8. Andrew just picked up his 2nd. So now Stoley, his first varsity game in a Red Devil uniform, as we see Ullum at the line, double figures with 11. Ullum now double figures himself with 10. He'll step back in for another one. He missed the 2nd. Red Devils have 8 by Andrew Croft, 8 by Kareem Jett, 22 by Lucas Croft, and Stoley with 11. Stoley on the high post, power dribble out of that triple team. And we've got a whistle and a foul. Ullum will pick up the foul. That is just number 2 on Jackson Ullum. Here is Lucas for 3. Can't get it to fall. Tipped, and Andrew with a rebound. Andrew gets fouled, and that'll be on the floor, or will they give him 2? And they're going to say 2 shots. Patterson picks up number 2. So here is Andrew Croft at the line for the Red Devils. 4:52 to go. Red Devils on the verge of having 4 players in double figures here tonight as well. Second free throw. Red Devils going to go a little zone trap right here. This is not so much to really bother Monroe Central. You're going to work on this for down the line. You have a 52-27 lead. This is more for maybe Fridays. There's a near turnover. Ullum saves it from going out of bounds, misses the shot. Patterson able to run down the loose basketball. Boy, that Wedig tournament, there are going to be a couple of teams in there. They're going to be really strong. There is Andrew, gets the steal and misses the layup. 10 turnovers now by Monroe Central. Well, Andrew, that time just a little bit off balance, and we've got a whistle and a timeout by Monroe Central. We will take a timeout as well on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Red Devils on top, 52-27.
I am your physician.
I am your caregiver.
I am your spiritual support.
I am here to help you be independent
and achieve your optimal health.
But I am also a cancer survivor.
I am living with diabetes.
I am a chef.
And an artist.
I am your neighbor.
I am the face of Reed Health.
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 Reed Health, right beside you.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023.
Well, the Golden Bears able to work that one down low, unable to finish. It'll be Red Devil basketball following the Monroe Central timeout. And we're down now to our final 3 minutes plus. Stoley for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Lucas Croft. Here is another 3, this time short. As coming up a little bit short was Hillard, and we got a foul by Hillard. He's just bound to foul out of this one here tonight. 4th on Hillard. We're going to see for the first time Raphael Dean check in. So Jones at the line. This will be a 1 and bonus again. So Raphael, a high-energy guy, into the ball game now for the Red Devils. He'll rebound, play defense, a little raw offensively, but you've got some offensive guys out there right now, so they're going to count more in his rebounding and defense and energy. Both free throws good. 13 points now by Jones. Lucas starts to go baseline, cut off by Fiola, and we've got an offensive foul? Moving screen on Raphael Dean. That is the first on Raphael, and the turnover charged against the Red Devils as well. Near steal by Andrew. Lucas trying to get the loose ball as well. Here's Jones for 3. No. Ball tipped in the air, picked up Lucas. Lucas on the drive, feeds it off now to Andrew, who lays it in. 12 points now by Andrew, averaging 14. 23 points by Lucas. Here's Jones. Takes the bump and turns it over. 11 turnovers. Here's the alley-oop, and layup good. Pass wasn't the greatest from Andrew to Lucas, but he's able to corral that one. And we've got a timeout on the floor. This time it's going to be a full timeout. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Red Devils lead at 56-29.
Best One Tire and Service has been committed to our partners since 1948. With more than 250 locations in 26 states, Best One puts over 1 million tires on the road every year. Superior tires, expert service, competitive prices. Best One Tire and Service, where the best costs less.
Hi, I'm Roger Clark with Best One of Richmond. Because Best One is one of Bridgestone's largest retailers, we offer exclusive Bridgestone savings. Visit us in Richmond to save on Bridgestone tires today.
Well, Richmond will move to 4-3 tonight. 2:25 remaining in this one. Right now, Lucas with 25. 11 by Stoley. Andrew with 12. Kareem just 2 points away from being another player in double figures. Red Devils, there's a near steal by Raphael Dean. Yeah, they can get, I don't know how many times we've seen this year where the Red Devils have had 4 players in double figures. But we're starting to see that it isn't just the brothers Croft. Here's Jones in the lane. Short jumper, no good. Ball tipped off the board, and we've got a whistle and a foul. Raphael Dean will pick up his second. Deloney has checked in. And here's Logan Patterson at the line. This will be double bonus. Get one more. I don't think that, in fact, I just saw Kareem Jett come out. So Kareem may be done for the night. Here's Deloney in the corner. His three-pointer's no good. The ball tipped out, and it was Stoley who tipped it out. Andrew misses. Stoley another tip out. So Stoley gets 2 in a row. Here's Raphael, and we're going to call a foul before the layup. Well, Stoley able to tip it out twice, giving the Red Devils 2 more possessions. Roman Braun will come in, a 6'3 junior. And Sam Fiola will come back in as well. That's only the 5th foul on Monroe Central in the second half, and that is only the, well, we got a moving screen. They're going to get, Raphael just picked up his 3rd, and we said he's very aggressive. Red Devils with their 9th turnover. So, by the way, right now, Hillard is out and Kareem Jett is out. (56-31). Here's Jones for 3. Good. He can stroke it. (16 points now by Jones. Lucas off the glass, good. Lucas now with 27 points. 1:08 to go. Here's Jones, another one, no good. And the rebound by Fiola. And we've made it under a minute to go. Ullum, nice shot fake, got Dean in the air. And Raphael comes away with it. Lead pass will find Lucas. Behind the back past Andrew for 3, good, an assist. And it looks like we'll just have some changes here for the Red Devils. We're going to keep it here, 61-34. They put one more second on the clock. They'll say it's at 46 seconds remaining. So Andrew, 15 points tonight. Lucas with 27. Kareem Jett with 8. Hillard, by the way, didn't score tonight. Jordan Fry did not score, but you got 11 by Stoley. Couple of changes also. This is going to be Caden Shoemaker in the ball game now for Monroe Central. Zach Hill is checked in for the Red Devils. Deloney stays in as well. And we're down to 20 seconds to go. That shot's up and good. That'll be Deckman. So down to our final 10 right here. There is Stoley with the basketball. Richmond will not shoot the last shot of this one. And this one, as Dean fires it and misses, and that's going to do it. Your final score on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Richmond 61, Monroe Central 36. We'll wrap it up next right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond. Are you looking for the right place to work out? A place where you have several choices and can have fun at the same time? Well, that place is right here in Richmond, Family Fitness Works. Family Fitness Works has spinning, Zumba, kickboxing, core works, kick fit, body pump, body flow, and much, much more. And don't forget, Family Fitness Works also has Richmond's most extensive free weights and Nautilus in the area. Check out their website at familyfitness.com or stop by at 213 North 3rd Street in Richmond.
All right, let's go ahead and put a wrap on this one here tonight as the Red Devils improve their record to 4-3 on the season with the 61-36 win. Again, 3 players in double figures tonight for the Red Devils, as Lucas Croft with 27 points, 15 by Andrew Croft, and 11 by Jordan Stoley. Leading the way for Monroe Central, 16 points by Jones, 10 points tonight by Ullery, 4 points by Deckman, and 2 points by Manship. Red Devils now 4-3. Monroe Central falls to 3-4. Red Devils will take on Fort Wayne Dwenger up in Marion Friday night. It's an afternoon game. I want to remind you, 4:30 tip-off time. We'll be on the air at 4 o'clock. Final score, Richmond 61, Monroe Central 36. Thanks for being with us. This has been Richmond Basketball on Radio Troy Digital Sports.